Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our stream number 7. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to get some water because we were out as we were leaving yesterday. We're waiting for the chicken to cook real quick. It's almost done. Let's go grab some more water. I am awake at 1 a.m. in the morning, and I do not know why, but here we are. Needed something to occupy my brain. We're doing some of the infected here. Alright, so let's just drop these logs off in here. Dirty water's almost clean. Wait on that real quick. That's it. Repair stuff together. Alright, so grab one, two. Alright, so now we need 4 melons and 4 eggs. 4 melons and 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go to the food prep table here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. 4 ration packs. Just in one go. Nice, huh? Alright, miscellaneous food stuff. Actually, that can come out of there and go in the tea box for now. This can go in the tea box. Water stuff goes in here. I think it's this box. Yep. This box. And this box. Alright. Now that that's all taken care of, we have a couple pieces of firewood here. Alright. Ominous start time. Make sure our spike traps are up to date. They look okay. That one over there is going to have to change. For a horde night coming up here in just this morning time. Take a couple of the ramps out for now. Just to blockade the area. But I think we're ready to go to sleep. Man, it's early. Not early enough for coffee. Whoops, wrong bin. One, 2, 3. Maybe one left over, which we put in the mushroom box for now. 2 eggs in the mushroom box that we need to get rid of. Alright. Let's go spend the night, I think. Yep. Go spend the night. And in the morning time, we'll deal with the horde, and then we'll go and do some more base building. Or maybe even more smelting. Alright. That's early enough for me to get up. The oil pump jack should be running because of the other thing. Alright, Mike. Here we go, buddy. Hang on. Let's go. Mike Butter repaired this stuff. Not working, and not good. They're all coming from that direction. Got some coming from this direction. Those guys are all toast. Just a sound. It's like they all like impaled themselves and just like. I don't see anything else over here. Oh, body right here. Let's move this one out. Move to right about there. I like the rubbed up music you get. Alright. We're gonna have to move this spike track out just to get this body. That's okay. Wrong spike trap, but that's okay. It allowed me to get to the body. Let's take stock of what they give us. They give us a can of oil, 6 biofuel, 10 nails, 2 Kevlar, 4 mechanical, 1 electrical, 1 plastic, and 4 cans. Now that is a good haul for the morning time horn. It was good. Take this stuff out of there. Well, I'm thinking about it. See how the gas is doing. Gas has 1 gas can in it. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's toss this in there. Toss this in the top. Light this bad boy. Come back and put more wood in here in just a second. Alright. And normally I'd be streaming about 8 a.m. Central Time. But I woke up and I was like, I can't sleep. So I was like, yeah. It's time to get up. Like, sounds like he's repairing the block. Alright. Get the building, shall we? You know what I didn't bring? Plank. That's okay. We'll go back and grab some planks. It's morning time. I need to get this up and running. 20 iron ingot. How are we doing on iron here? We're actually out of fuel. Grab that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 1 second, everyone. I had a jitterbug here. Sorry about that. It was flying around my face. Like, what the heck are you doing, buddy? Um, yeah, he didn't live. Alright, so we're gonna grab some more stone here. We're gonna smelt this bad boy. Nope. Nope. What do we need for these? Glass and screws, huh? Alright. What's in the box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let those go. Go grab some planks. It's morning time. Excuse me. Coffee today. Delicious. Take Alright, see here. One there, one there. This one down here real quick. We're already low on water again? Seriously? We just drunk a whole bunch of water recently. Hasn't been that long, has it? Man, time lapse or something? I think I'm gonna put this one, and this one. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put windows in here. Because CC said it'd probably look good if we could see the water running underneath it. So I happen to agree with her. So we're gonna put some windows in here. And this area is just gonna be open. There's nothing gonna be there. Because sorry, no. Let me adjust my feet off the ground here. Alright, let's see here. Link. Over here, grab that. 20 iron fragments, which we don't have yet. That iron can go away. I think Mike needs to be on tree duty now, since we're back to building in this today. I think what we'll do is we'll head out tomorrow and we'll explore some of the towns again. Iron ore. That gives me 20. Take it back. I didn't mean to pick up the firewood. Firewood back. Actually, I picked the firewood back up. No. Oh, okay, it doesn't. Got 2 minutes left on the gas. Alright, so we have rock in our inventory. Let's get Mike back on log stands here. Make sure he has enough health kit or enough repair kits there. So he's not running around like a madman. Got 2 left, so let's go here. Let's grab some nails. Go over to the workbench. 1 plank, 1 nail. Use the repair kit. There we go. We got 14 for him. Alright. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go 1, 2. 1, 2. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm gonna eat those. Looks like we need a little bit of protein. There we go, our stats are all topped out. Drop that back off in there. Let's grab some planks so we can make some more repair kits. So we're not running low on them. Alright, so 1 plank, 1 nail, craft. I ain't dropping any on the ground, did I? Nope. Alright, let's move this down. That ought to work for now. So he can repair the spike traps and whatnot. That oil compressor is almost done. Let's grab some more oil real quick. Or the gasoline thing's almost done. Alright, let's go up here. Grab a log. Go back down here. Harvest log. Alright. Put the fireway away. Put the sticks away. Alright, let's go check on the smelters. Going to go check on the plant beds, which is nice. Alright, so we got 10 glass there. Let's get rid of the glass real quick. Let's see what it's going to look like. Let's start at this end and work our way around. I can't believe this mineral extractor is actually working. It would be cool if we had another one right here. Another thing I want to do is down here there's a mineral extractor that we've been ignoring all this time. Mistakes were made. That's okay. I need a drink of coffee. So what do you guys think of the Infected version 23? You guys playing it? Don't be shy. I don't bite, I swear. I nibble. Just kidding. Or am I? There's rock in there too. One, two, three, four, five, seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put these in here real quick. Move this down, move that up, move this down, move that up, move that up. Organize this here for a second. Yeah, we're almost there as far as the fragments go. Alright. Come on. Fill up. I don't like the number of my carry weight right now. Look at it, 666. I'll make this stuff up. I see that stuff all the time. Maybe it's because I notice it more often. I'm paying attention and looking for said 666 number. Alright. Now, the moment of truth here. Are you ready? In. Alright, so. It's going to be clipping into the wall. What if we rotate it this way? Oh, hold on. We could rotate it this way. I want it as far back against the wall as I can get. Of course, it's going to make the waterfall look ugly. Let's commit to it. Should be able to get through on each side here. Yep. Then we'll have the waterfall and the base. I need to move those crates real quick. So I didn't like it being closed off all this time. It was not in my best interest. Alright, let's run over here. Oh, no way. They don't have to be perfect because we're going to put racks up in here eventually. We just need to move them so you can have something to eat and stuff like that. He's a levitating. You like that? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Oh, I fell down. Four minutes left on that. The pump jack's gonna go back here. Out of sight, out of mind. So, just knowing that it's gonna go there. So yeah. It doesn't look very great out here in the front of the yard here. Grab this last block. Yeah, I think that looks good. Because then what we can do is we can drop that off. Alright, so what I'm thinking here, we'll do all this in glass, right? Back here is the pump jack. And then out here we can do maybe some advanced workbench? Or should we put the advanced stuff down here? I'm thinking we're going to put them down here. Mike's house is not going to move. Yeah, Mike's house is permanent right there. He ain't moving nowhere. I do want to get this set up though. Placeables. In case I need it. Oh yeah, we were going to try to make bandages too. You need the chem station for that, so let's get the chem station going too. So I'll be just stacked up right here by the wall. grab the food prep table. We'll move it over here out of the way. There we go. Got some benches going. Any of these take plank? I guess a lot of them did. Grab the rock. It's been a few minutes. I don't think I have 40 rocks in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I haven't already said it, thank you for joining me today. If you are liking the stream and the videos that I have on my channel, why not hit that subscribe button? It's free and it just helps me become a better content creator. That was this in there, so we're keeping up on our water intake. What does it take to make this? 4 aluminum. 4 aluminum. I'm picking up my logs while I'm trying to grab some firewood here so we can top these bad boys back off. Because we're going to need these humming along all day long. Why does it look off? It is off. Is the wall off or is this off? I can't tell. Nah, it's not off. It's okay. It's good there. And we'll jump off the firewood because that looks just neat there. Alright, so that's done smelting. Start eating into the rock here. Alright. That's a mercy of ingots right this second. Alright, let's see where we're going on upstairs there. Just grab a full cart of wood and some planks there real quick. You know what? I think the town hall would look better out here in this wide open area instead of cluttering up my whatchamacallit. Sorry, Reed, just in my life. Give me a second. Almost time for a cup of coffee. And now that the waterfall is going here. didn't mean to drop the log, but okay. I meant to grab a ceiling piece out and put it right there, right there. Let's see if I got enough to do this here real quick. Grab another one right here. Finalize. And what we'll do here is we'll make, right. Oh, I can't do it until this one's done. Speaking of that log, Mike, what a trooper. So this should fit in there just nicely here, if I remember, if I got my pattern right. Boom. And then what we'll do is what? That's the move. I think we want to put in these ones. No, it doesn't look right. And that's the original one back. Yeah. And this all be glass, so basically you'll get glass wall right here. And right there. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna end it off right here. Get rid of this and that. We'll end it off with just glass over here. I think that'll look good. So it gives you some kind of like rock shape going on. Alright. Unlike the locals are visiting today. There's one. There's three of them. My body's in there. Just the two. Make sure there's nothing over here. Go down a little bit. Make sure the hail's not hiding it. Nope. Alright. Water well was awesome. I'm glad we can make it. Your protein, my friend. Protein. Sorry if you hear the AC unit. It's blazing hot in here, and it's 1 a.m. in the morning. So make that 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we've been streaming that long? We've been streaming 33 minutes. What am I on about? So ideally, I want to put these are just meant for overflow just in case I get too heavy. That's their only purpose. So we don't need a lot of them here. Alright, let's go check on the smelter. And then we'll see about maybe moving some of those boxes in here to there. Actually, no, we need the 25 iron ingots for, 8, 9. I think that's 20. Yeah, one left over. You're gonna have one. You're gonna put that back. Next batch out is iron. So let's get rid of the stuff that I have on me. Does any of this take nails? That has some nails on me, I guess not. Do I have on me? Aluminum. Alright. Mike, what are you doing? Still burning and percolating. Over here real quick. If you're wondering why we're not going to town, the reason why we're not going to town right this second. Alt, please. Hold down the Alt key and bam. Ah. Grab that. Put that in there. Drop this out. Put it in the gas box over here. Alright, so we need seeds. Pretty much it. We need that watermelon, because why not? That's the bad thing about the food prep table being down here. It's not going to be down here. Most of my ingredients are going to be up top here. Seriously. Gonna make me set it down. Actually, you know what? You're right. I think the food prep table will look good right here. You know what else would look good here? The Ford, or the whatchamacallit, the butcher table. Are we really ready to go fishing? I'm not ready to go fishing right this second. I'm sorry. I know I need to do some fishing. Actually, hold on, let's see here. To make a bandage, what do we need? Let's gather those materials up. Aloe vera, check, we got that. Whoops, the next one. Aloe vera, plant fiber, tallow, and mushroom. Plant fiber, aloe, tallow. So, in one of these boxes here, I think it's in the mushroom box, is animal fat and tallow. It didn't say what workbench it's on, so I'm going to go and leave it as. So aloe vera should be in the mist stuff. Plant fiber should be in the plant fiber block. Let's see here. So, encyclopedia, others. May 10. May 7. Amount of mushrooms. Okay. Wow. It's heading into our reserves there. Alright, that's okay. We'll have bandages at least. Nothing you enjoy? What am I missing? Plant fiber. I'm like, am I missing something? Really? Alright. Back to here, back to there, back to here, back to there. I was able to create 2. Move all of these mushrooms out. Jump on this one. Alright, so we're full on bandages, so this miscellaneous stuff can go in here. Back in the box there. There we go. Now we have 10 bandages and whatnot, so now if we go out into town, we're good to go. Alright, so those are done. Here are the planks that are in my inventory real quick. Grab some rock. Oh yeah, we were in, never mind. Well, it's too late, we already have the rock in our hands. I was gonna say we're gonna smell some iron. It's okay. We can do it in the next run. Alright, so we need to get Mike back on rock duty again. Yeah, because that should be the last bit of wood he takes. There we we go. He's like, look at that, I dropped you a whole bunch of logs. Yes, you did, Mike. Thank you. Grab a log. Raining. Keep that going as best we can. Alright, what do we have in our food department? Oh yeah, we picked up all those mushrooms to reorganize them. I'm like, why do I have mushrooms in my thing? We're reorganizing them. Yeah. Eggs can go down here. What we need to do is go find a chicken real quick. Go hunt a chicken real fast. Gotta be chickens around here somewhere. Well, here's an onion. Feathers, feathers, feathers. Ooh, got them. I'm gonna eat that real quick. My last few sheep. Other than, let me see if I can actually peg him in the face. You looking for, boy?
Around my room like then remember, right?
I want to mix berry one next month, boy.
I think the one that experience called like triple berry.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was my son, everyone. Sounds just like me, you know? Alright, let's see here. Take out an onion. Take out an onion. Take out 2 potatoes. Take out 1 more onion. I'm gonna eat the melons real quick. I can put the corn back in there. Need 3 cucumbers. I think that's it. I got all the potatoes, right? Yep. Forgot the food prep table is there. That's okay. We're gonna take this and move it up to... What box was it? Oh, yeah, this one. I'll take this can box up there. Because the only 2 things that are going to be up here are just the workbench, and that's about it. Too bad we can't put this underneath the table, which means it's going to have to be... between the tables. Let's move this over. Then we'll put the box right here in the center. Just centralize it here. It looks like it belongs there. Emma? There you go. Now we need cans. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 1, 2. So now ideally what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this all in here real quick. I don't need to eat anything right this second. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this should give us another batch. And then we'll get the grinder up and running. Yeah, it was up and running a long time ago. So All we're gonna do is we're gonna push power. I'm gonna put junction box on the back of this bad boy. Put it up high so we can actually see the other one. We're gonna go power. We're gonna go junction box. We're gonna put the junction box right about there. And right about there. Now we need iron, copper, and cobalt and screws. Iron, copper, cobalt, and screws. Okay. Duly noted. So that looks good. That looks good. I need to reposition my bed. It's ugly in the corner over there. Let's make it straighter. Let's see here. What? Right there. That's how it'll have to be for now. When Mike's bed gets the cozy firewood next to it. There we go. Alright. Use a little bit of protein. How much water do we have? Oh no, we left this thing running again. Dang it, Bobby. That's why we can't have nice things. Alright. You drinking my coffee? Yeah, well, even if we got the chicken, we wouldn't be able to. I want to move that. I want to move that so badly. This can move. You know what? I think this would look good right here. Having all the workbenches. Because they don't need to be in an enclosed area. What I'm thinking here, we put that there. And we'll line this up right across here with all the workbenches. How's that looking? Yeah. Alright, so the iron should have been smelted by now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Looks like 10 to me. That shit's more than 10. Alright, so ideally we want to make one of these. So we need mechanical and electrical. Mechanical and electrical. Would be in this box, right? Mechanical and I'm low on mechanical components, unfortunately. We might need to go to town. Oh, I need 2 more electrical parts, really? Right. So how are we doing on our electrical and mechanical parts? We have enough. We have enough electronics. Well, how much money do we have? 231. It's 500 for the whatchamacallit? The one of the perk books. Right. Before we add any iron anywhere else, these need to be hooked up. I don't need to show those in there. Let's see here. Any of these take iron? Yep. That one does. Actually, this don't look too bad here. Sorry, I just want to close that in. What would it look like if I put a wall right here? Nah, that'd look ugly. Alright, let me think about some things here before we get going on building some more stuff here. Alright, so. That stone grinder is really good because it gives you stone in large quantities. Alright, so we need to go see if there's any more aluminum, but we need to make a trip to the trader. So what I'm thinking is let's start making some arrows. Come out of there. Go in there. We can start making, what was the thing? Start making something, Let me think about this one for a second. Now that I know what I'm thinking about, we're gonna make arrows. Arrows. Alright, what does it take to make an arrow? Oh, I need an advanced workbench to make an arrow. What do we need for? That's the chem station. We need 2 copper, 10 nails. 2 copper, 10 nails. 2 copper, 10 nails. I can come out of there. Oh no, is this thing burnt out? No, it's still humming along. It's got another gas can in there. Hold down the Alt button and right mouse button. You'll get 5 of them eventually. And you'll go throw them in your distiller. And then you'll grab some logs here. Chop off the thing. There we go. Alright, we need copper. Anything in the miscellaneous box? Miscellaneous? No, not that. Miscellaneous ore. Where's miscellaneous ore? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I know I have cobalt out here somewhere. We gotta find it. Grab that out. Grab that out. 2 rocks available. Fine fragments, yeah. The glass can go in here. I'm not gonna make glass up out of the rock right here, because rock is a fine resource near this area. Mike has to travel quite a bit of ways away in order to get rock. I don't even know how he's getting the rock, to tell you the truth. Let's go see what happens. It's already nighttime again? Yeah. Wow. I am flying by. I'm just looking at all the boxes real quick. Alright. So... sorry, I'm stretching. Get my body exercising here. Alright, so we need nails and screw. Turn off the AC for now. Turn it back on as needed. Alright, so we put the nails and screws in here, right? Nope, we didn't put the screws in none of them. We need copper, cobalt. That's about it. Copper, cobalt. Alright, so all that's done. Let's go check the ATV and see if there's anything in there. What do we do here? Nails. That goes down there. These can come out of there since we used some up to, oh man. See those triangle pieces there? They're taken away from the waterfall effect. But I guess if you go here, you can see the full extent of the water tank. Don't know. Alright, so copper. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're heavy again. It's okay. We'll grab all of these off in there real quick. Actually, what do we need for the sink? Aluminum and nails. Well, I just had nails on me recently. Let's see here. So we're missing cobalt, and that's it. I think this needed copper. There we go. Now we can make bone arrows, so we can sell. Let's take a nap. That time of day. How's everyone doing this morning? Thank you for joining me today. If you're just now joining me, we are playing the game in the Infected version 23. And we're trying to survive the Bambi apocalypse. Yeah, all that stuff has to stay in there. I'm gonna try to stay way over here and see if they just... a bunch of them just joining the party here. Ooh, repair kit. No. Nice. It's a welcome change that they drop action. This is like the most fortified area in the world. You wanna know why? That thing. You do not want that thing to break. That's an expensive project. And the sun will come out tomorrow. Eat chicken. Haven't seen one lately. Oh, Mike, you gave me a heart attack. I thought you were Bambi, and I just dumped all those spike traps into you. I don't know where he's getting the rocks, but whatever. Jason bounce, see how far his AI actually goes. Alright. Set of the bodies. Alright. Let's take stock. 2 wire, 2 Kevlar, oil, couple cans of tea, an oil shell, screws, feathers, fish lures. Not really all that great of stuff. Let me tell you the truth. You know what? I feel like doing some fishing. What do you guys think? Should we do some fishing? I'm stockpiling wire again. Stockpiling Kevlar. Because I would like to make my vest now that I'm about to go out into the world again. So, got a minute left. You can't put oil in there because, yeah, okay. That's fine to know. I can go in there. Let's go up here. Need to get this rock grinded up and running. Alright, so repair kits are where? Right here. Cans are right here. Alright, so that can come out. Making progress here. Alright, so we need cobalt. 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 Okay, so we need just cobalt. Now that I have a little bit of iron left over here, what's this thing take? 10 nails and that's up and running? Really? Okay. I got 10 nails. Alright, so we're gonna need water pipe. Don't think I need that many. Oh, I need copper. Do we still have any copper in here? What were we making? We're making. If you're wondering why I'm worried about the copper, I think will be self-explanatory whenever I start doing the well house. So CC's yelling at me to grab some water real quick. Grab some water. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a random number here. Make sure everything's smelting up real nice. Alright, so we need the rack, or we need, right now it's gonna look ugly because I don't have a lot of copper. So we're gonna take the hammer, and I'll show you how to hook up pipe. We're gonna need the axe right this second. Alright, so you have little pipes in your inventory, right? What you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to connect it up to the water source there. And then this thing, since it's so close, you can just hook up this thing right here. There you go. Now we need power for this. So what I'm thinking we do is, what we're missing, cobalt. I think we're just missing iron on this wind turbine too. Cobalt is our Achilles. Alright. Miscellaneous bars can take that. Other stuff can take that back. This gasoline should have been done. Percolate another gasoline. Grab it. Grab the bloody thing, buddy. So let's make up some arrows. So what we need is bone shards. Bone shards. We'll just do 100. We need 100 feathers. Alright, so we have iron left over. What do we want to do with it? Let's just take lead and glass. That takes 2 iron. Yeah, you're right. I should have probably got one of those racks up and running so it makes the base look neater. Alright, let's move this, this, this. Grab out 20 rock. We desperately gotta go to town. I was gonna make arrows, but I don't know. Well, let's make up the arrows real quick. We're gonna come down here for lead. Throw the lead in there. Miscellaneous bars are all the iron real quick. We're not gonna use it right this second, just in case we need it for a project. So we're gonna put it away for now. And then what we need to do is grab another log or 2. And we're gonna head off to town. Or should we make arrows? I'll leave it up to you guys. Should we make arrows first so we can sell them? I think we should. We should make up some arrows and sell them. They stand straight up in the air. It's tiny, good luck. Make sure that bad boy stops off. Alright. And you wonder why I stockpile all this stuff. Okay, go all the way back over here. All the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 25 arrows done. We can go put them in the ATV. Because if you look at the value of them, he nerfed it. They were like $1 a piece. Wow. Well, keeping the arrows at this point now. Hey, Fox, I don't need you, buddy. What is this miscellaneous food? Plastic. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer they're not sold for very much. Oh well. Put that in there. Over here to the bulk box. Rope in there. As long as he doesn't start doing damage to my place, he can live. Alright, so we need more rock. And we're headed out of town. We're headed into the big city. Now we're headed over to trade. We can sell some stuff and on the way back maybe grab the ore from the cave. Should be accumulated by now. Or should we I think we should get enough materials to make another mineral extractor. Or we take the truck and we take one of the mineral extractors that are here. I think my water burnt out again. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be smart about this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump. I'm gonna reach all the way up here to get to this grinder. Yep. Now can we get another wire going? Right now it's gonna look ugly until I get stuff moved around where it needs to be, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Did I not connect? Maybe you're only allowed two jump. There's two headed up that way. What is the truth here? Let's see here. That's hooked up. I don't see the wire for the well house hooked up. You can do that. Well, alright, so we're going to pull another line. We're going to delete the lines that are there and then we're going to re-pull them. Alright. So, this one goes to there. That one goes to there. That one goes. We'll hook up the well house first. I'm not clicking off on the button here. We'll go up here real quick and we'll hook up the well shed first. Yeah. Or not. Do that one first. Alright, that's the one that wants to be happy. I'm presuming that worked. What we'll do is we'll turn on the well house, or we'll go look at the electrical panel box and see if that got tied in. So there should be two lines going out. Yeah, there's two lines going out. So let's see here. So we have 330 power. We're using for some reason the well house is not hooking up. We'll find out if it is right now. Just for a second. Yeah, it's working. Nice. Now we got an endless supply of water. Nice, okay. And then we're boiling on water, just baking chicken. Alright, get our axe back out. No, drop it on the ground. Kick axe back. Let's see how this is doing. Gonna need more oil here in a second. Sharpen all our blades. Wow, look at that axe, man. It's almost done. Why did I come over here to do this? Do. We'll go into the trader as soon as we get these tools sharpened up. I need cobalt. Let's put the wire away here real quick. Can't remember what day we went, but it was. Let's take stock yet. Okay. So what else can we sell that's gonna give me enough money to? We only got 4 Kevlar. We can start selling some electronics. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna sell one set of them. Don't worry, we'll be fine. But yeah, we can get more electrical parts. That's the easy thing. Let's go to the cave over here. Oh, yeah, never mind. Gonna put another metal expector down, but that's fine. Let's get over to the cave, get back from the cave so we can get the cobalt in, so we can actually wire up that well house properly. Yes, it's working right this second, but I want it on its own junction box. You know what we should have did was set up the rock grinder with rock. That's okay. We'll do it when we get back. We're just going over here and we're coming back. That's about it. Left coming up here. So how are you guys liking the update version 23.0? In my recorded series, I'm playing on the experimental branch of 23.3. I don't know if it makes a difference or not. But I have it on experimental just so I get the latest updates and whatnot for the game. I want the new and shiny stuff. Almost time for a refill. Like my wife went to lay back down. I told her if her chest congestion wasn't done or gone by next Wednesday, I'm sending her to the hospital to get her looked at. I think she has water on her lungs, so she doesn't really like doctors. So yeah, gotta force her to go see the doctor. Her health is more important than my disease. What did we bring this out? You been good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So let's make popcorn out of it here real quick. Number 1. That hold it on? Low on protein. That I ate when we left the house. That's okay. Hey, pretty lady. Got some coffee to tell you. Premium blend. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't shift cook these in. You have to drag each and every one of them in. Alright, that's okay. See, we're up to 45, we're up to 60, we're up to 75, 90. We need at least 90 more. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm going to make up the tea for you real quick. We need... What do we need for the battery? 500. So we're 40 short. We might be able to make that up here. Close the door. And yes, I know I do have the mechanical components in my thing. I'm aware of it now. I'm just hoping I don't have to sell. I'm hoping I don't have to sell them. I'm hoping I got enough tea to get the advanced battery. Yep. And we're gonna buy or do one iron Sunday. I mean, less depletion of food and whatnot. What do you guys think, huh? Let me know down in the chat here. Should we go with iron stomach or the advanced battery? I think you're right. We need the battery tech before we need the. You guys are absolutely correct. All right. Oh, we still have more cans here. Whoops. Let's just get rid of the rest of them here. I got one coffee left of all that. All right. Sell you the coffee. Making progress. Too bad the gas don't spawn back. Come on. This town lootable again? It is. We're gonna loot it. Oh yeah, it's lootable again. Okay. Let's loot it. Loot it and sell some more stuff. Let's not loot it. We'll do this house, but I need cobalt. I need to make sure that I can pick up everything from the cave. It's going to require a full inventory, I do believe. And now we're finding bandages after we just made like a whole bunch of them. What? Trolling. The game's trolling me. Ooh, lady. What's this egg? What's this false egg? Need that. Can't have potato. Potato mine. Didn't know it take. There we go. That's one. More fat. Another piece of liver. More screws. Go in here and lift this house real quick. More green tea. Well, a piece of iron. And a piece of lead. Sorry if you can hear the train. It's rolling down the tracks at this moment. Their liver. Do livers last longer than they used to? No. There's still a 30-minute timer. Kind of a bummer. Liver shouldn't go bad that quick. I know it's like realism. case the Van Bees decide they want to come in and play. I can at least hear them from my back. That's the bad thing about living in towns. You never know what you're gonna get. A big push. I was hoping for some ribs, but yeah. Okay, so it's that way. We'll grab that. And gotta move. Alright, that's it. No. Sorry, sorry. Don't sell the plastic. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, don't sell the plastic. You can sell all, yeah. But I think if you get the tech page, the $25,000 one for making electrical parts and mechanical components, what you can do is you can I think the reason why he did that $25,000 thing is because if you put it at 500, people would never go out of their base. They would just mine resources right out of the cave and whatnot. I'm thinking that's what he's thinking in the back of his mind. He's like, yeah, no, people aren't gonna like go out and explore the world anymore if there's nothing out there to have. We can take that out of there. 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 I'll just drop these off in here. Alright, I got stuff for you. Got feathers, screws. Take that back. Take that back. Hang on, I just want to sell the seeds and the cloth, I think. And the biofuel can go. And the screws and the nails. A whopping 72 cents. I forgot the food bag. That's okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you're wondering, I'm trying to keep myself. You know what? I'm gonna give you the levers because they're just gonna spoil. I'm gonna give you the spoiled food. All right, let's go back to base. We've done all that we can here. Make sure we mark this down. Let me know to make sure I marked it. We'll get back to the base and then I'm going to go get some more coffee. Another piece of Kevlar. We want to make right here, or left right here. Hello, melon. No. What am I doing? Actually, just holding this off until we get back to base. Need to get the barn up and running, but I don't know where I'm going to put it just yet. I'm thinking upstairs would be a good idea. somewhere out of the way. Oh well, get a deal. Take a drink of my cold ass coffee. Cold, man. It's almost time for a new cup of coffee. There's another area right here wouldn't be bad as far as the base location goes. I mean, there's just a cave right around the corner, so yeah. This would be a viable open space. I've never built here before. I wonder. Now, we already have plans for number 14, season 14. We're going to do a cave base over there where Nicole told me to drill. So, yeah. We need to make a right here. Or left here. And we're out of fuel. Good thing I was prepared, huh? One thing I don't want to do is run out of gasoline. That would be bad. Alright. So readjusting my stature here. So that one wind turbine. I know I hate doing this, but I'm going to take this one away. Or maybe we can move it on the truck. We'll try the truck thing first. We can delete this. Put the planks up. 3 planks up. Of course, the plank stands are full. You know what you can do with planks? Oh, you can't put planks in there anymore. I thought he made it where you could. Whatever. You know, it's throwing the foundation. There we go. I'm waiting for the Bambi attack. It should just be 3 dudes. Guess not. Oh, there they are. Hey. Just the 2 of you? My grab move is new. For version 23. Ooh, 2 Kevlar. Yeah, I'm gonna see you there. I'm admiring the Kevlar and he's sneaking up on me. Little devils. But yeah, we're gonna come up over and clean up the base over here. For sure. I think that's what we should do. Just clean that base up so it's not like viewable. Or maybe we'll just branch off and we'll just start growing on that base. But I think for right now we're Alright, so we still have space left here. Let's grab some more coal. And then when we come back to bring the truck back here. Actually, you know what? I used a metric ton of mushroom. Could use a little bit more ledge too. Nope, can't pick up anything else. Let's see if we can shove stuff in the old bike. See here, move all. Move all. That gives us a little bit more space to pick up a little bit more coal. Cool that it drops 3 pieces. Can you imagine it only dropping 1 piece? That'd be kind of a bummer. Take you forever to get a stack of it, or a crate full of it. I should say. Alright. I already told her that she's going to the hospital on Wednesday of next week just to see what's wrong with her lung. Last time it was ammonia, so she might have ammonia again. Let's see here. I can drop the rock. There we go. Alright, back to base. Back on. Make sure these haven't pooped out anything yet. Oh, there's the rock in there. Alright. We got the cobalt that we needed to progress. Do a 90-point turn. Turn the wheel 90 times. Yay. We're evil. There's nothing over there. I don't have space for that, do I? Barely. Alright, let's not grab anything else. Or we'll be over encumbered. I think we're gonna do some fishing when we get back to base. Of course, fish rations are not really that great. Not in my opinion, anyway. We follow this straight ahead. The drinks now. Fortunately, I got my cold coffee left. Tree's not up on me. It moved, I swear. Oh yeah. That's day 24. What day are we at? Day 33. Map. Red icon. Day 33. I don't know if this town or this little house up here is going to be lootable again. If it is, we'll run back down here and loot it real quick. It's supposed to be every 10 days, so I'm presuming it's not, like, lootable yet, because it's got one more day on it. We'll just check, and if it's got loot, then we'll, yeah, it's searchable again. Alright, let's go back the base, we'll come back here and loot this real quick. I would loot right now, but I have no room. I have no room to stuff that ambi. Do not have room for the feathers either. I know I'm missing, passing up stuff. I usually just hoard it all. But nope. I have a full inventory and I want to get back to town. Another dead bird on the ground. Am I even going the right way? Yeah. I guess we're not coming back to that house. Not worth the gasoline. I thought the town was a little closer than what I perceived it to be. Big shortcut across the wall. There's a junction coming up. You know, ideally, let me just show you this right here. Thought about in one of my series, building right off this cliff face, going that way. Or get up as high as we can and then just have a base floating in the air. Call it the floating base. But we already have plans for season 14. We're going to go build a night cave. And it should be a lot easier to get ores if we're right next to or if we're living inside the cave. As it were. Need coffee. And now, I'll move back to base, buddy. If you want some of this, you gotta come back to the base. I am not stopping because your item's gonna put me over encumbered. And I do not preferably want to walk slow when emptying out the, whatchamacallit. Wondering, I was eating watermelon. Be on the safe side. Alright, let's go into your inventory now. How's this doing? He's added oil again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, rubber burn. Put that back in there for a second. Let's go get rid of this stuff. Have some lead. Move all that. And then we got iron, copper, and where's... I just need one piece left in. One piece is left on me. Grab this. I know that's going to be full. One, two. Get these forges lit back up while we're here. But I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee as soon as I get these bad boys lit. And I have to use the rest too. I'm all in a break here. Alright, so next what we need is we need to grab the oil. We're still overburdened. Oh, because of the rock. There you go. Take that rock. I forgot I built that, by the way. We will be utilizing it now. this bad boy going. Rained. Maybe not, hold on. Will the rain put this out? Nope. We're not doing too shabby. That's some great filling away here. Yep, seeds. Back down here. Yeah. Feathers back down in here. Put some mushrooms away here. Well, we still have quite a bit of mushrooms still left over. Not a lot. But it's enough to precise for now. So what we need to do now is we need to make up enough materials to put down 2 more mineral extracts. Grab the sand and whatnot out of there just so we are keeping ourselves busy here. There's a miscellaneous ore box right here. Make sure this thing's empty. It is. Ah, look at the pretty waterfall. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh yeah, we're going for coffee. Let's lock ourselves in here. The enemies won't get to us this way. Close both doors. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some coffee and use the restroom. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. Took a little longer than I anticipated to go get coffee. I was stopped and I was talking to someone. Alright. Seriously? Where? Oh, we had a horde attack? Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. Bomber. At least they were, kind of us to leave our base alone while I was using the restroom. Everybody's probably screaming at the stream. He's not back. He's gonna die. I come back right at the right time. Perfect timing on my part. Oh, chicken. Where have you been all my life, buddy? I'm sorry. You must commence into the food category. Alright. Go pick up the rest of the loot from these dudes. How'd they get in? Yeah, we missed our bunch of bodies because we were away. Bummer. Oh, wow. They took a full layer of foundations out. I just realizing that right now. What? Alright. They took a whole layer of foundations out. That's messed up. I don't know messed up thing. At least, yeah, I know that one's backwards. Don't worry, I'll fix it here in a second. So, let's delete this one. And we'll put the foundation back that actually belongs there. And it goes that way. Alright. I at least can make the jump. Alright. So where's my card at? Come on. What needed cobalt? I think let's go out here to the wind turbine. Oh. No. There's no way they can come that way. There we go. There's another solar panel up and running. Or another thing. So we need 5 lead and there's another one up and running. Okay. So what we'll do here is we'll grab out 10 lead. Hold on, let's put up some miscellaneous bars here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I bet you guys are saying something like, oh my gosh, I hope he gets back soon. I don't know if he hears that, but he should get back. I didn't do too much damage. It's no big deal. Aw, you. Took on my oil distiller. Dang. Yeah. My fault. I should have paused the game next time. Yeah, because I was just about to go put some oil in there. And yeah, it's no longer there, so we're gonna, build a new one. But this time we're putting it back here, out of the way. Let's see here. Placeables. That was a costly mistake by my part. Right there ought to do it. Aluminum, plastic, and plank. Aluminum, plastic, and plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't remember how many it is. And they wanted Don't have the aluminum or the iron. You say they didn't take these blocks out. So we need iron and aluminum and plastic. Oh, we need 3 plastic. That's what I was forgetting. 3 plastic. It's a costly mistake on my part. Next time we're pausing the game. That is my bad on that one. These are just humming along, huh? There's nothing in them. We'll fill these bad boys back up. Yeah. Gonna take a drink here real quick. Mmm. That coffee's good this morning. Time is it? 4 a.m. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. Yep. I said nap. I'm old. Well, not that old. I'm like, what, 45? Yeah, I'm 45 this year. Waiting for those to smell. And we have chicken meat. And that's out of firewood, so let's go grab some firewood real quick. I know my tune's hungry. I'm going to deal with that here in just 1 second. Let me get this fire up and running so this chicken starts cooking, so we can actually turn it into ration pack. Alright, so that's cooking. Let's go down here and eat something real quick. I'm thinking I'll eat one of those. 2 of those. Nice. And then the water here. So this is gonna be the sandbox now. No, this one's gonna be the sandbox. This is the miscellaneous box. Ideally, we're just about to make a whole bunch of iron. Alright, let's go here. Go there. Go right here. Go like that. We'll put the sand over here in the water wheel box. I don't know why I put lower cases in when it's just going to capitalize them all the way. And what do you think of Mike? Let's go to bed real quick. Make it daylight again. That's all she wrote. That's all she gets. It's 6 o'clock. I don't want to go any further than that. I'm prepared for you guys now. How'd they break in? They must have snuck around the spike up somewhere. Not seeing an opening though. Not in all these anyway. Ominous music and that's it. We'll wait for a second. Take a drink of my coffee. Just the one, dude. Huh, whatever. One. If I'm walking slow, I'm taking everything with me. Minus the gas and the health kit. Alright, hold on. Let's put the aluminum back. Just take this little bit here. Up. Jump. Jump, please. Jump. There we go. Okay, so iron. Lead. Two. Put away the rest of the stuff and we'll grab some lead out. We'll smelt it. Put those in there. And more fat in there. Pile two on there. That's bark chips. That's miscellaneous. That's gasoline. At least we picked up the gasoline out of it before it got destroyed. It's always a bonus, right? Where do I have bandages now? Miscellaneous stuff? Yeah. Mike's hard to work repairing the stuff that they give. Too bad he can't replace broken blocks. Alright. We get the chicken on the fire pit? Yep. So we need 2 eggs. I had a couple eggs down here in this box. Yeah, I do. Now let's go grab the melon, take a drink of coffee, relax. What's that corn? Egg, that. There we go, we got 2 more ration packs. Put them in here for now. Alright, so next up we got continue smelting the rock and whatnot. Oh yeah, we're gonna smelt some lead to get the wind turbine up. So let's go down here. We have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're wondering why I left some teas behind, it's because wintertime eventually will be back upon us again. We'll have to worry about that. Right now we haven't lost any arrows so far. All of them have been clean shots that are stopped at a distance. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missing 2. When that's going here. We're gonna load up a whole bunch of iron and whatnot, and we're gonna put down a metric ton of mineral extractor. We're gonna use the kit truck for this. So what we're gonna do in the first box there, we're gonna start throwing iron in there. There we go. Alright. So we gotta fix this problem real quick, because that's annoying. Alright, let's see where my cart went off to. You tell me they broke my cart too, really? Am I blind? Am I not? Oh yeah, we had it upstairs, that's right. We had it upstairs. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I'm not sold on this. I think what I'm gonna do is just do a straight line. So let's get rid of this. I think that'll make it look better up here. Let's do this straight line. So these curved pieces. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it just straight ahead. We'll get rid of that stuff up. Go like that. And then we can actually get rid of all this stuff. Delete. Delete. That thing about doing corners, it's actually delete, delete. Mike will pick that one up later. Delete. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, I think that's gonna make it look a whole bunch better down below. Missed that one. I'll miss that one too. That's okay. We're gonna miss this one too. Oops, we got that one. So ideally, we're gonna do a window here. There we go. Now I'm thinking about it. That needs to go in. And one log left, which is fine. We're about to go get a whole bunch of wood, or a whole bunch of logs here, I should say. It's either hot or too cold in here. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Right, everyone. This is what I'm going to call this stream. I'm going to go probably lay down for a little bit longer, and I'll be back probably around 7, 8 o'clock Central Time. So if you enjoyed this stream, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? It helps the channel grow, and it tells me that I'm doing a good job. And yeah, so alright everyone, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.